Hey guys, Foxitor here. Today I'm bringing you the Sniper Rifles Dark Matter guide, and this was, I think, the hardest Dark Matter to get, the hardest diamond camo to get, because the Sniper Rifles are just not very good in Black Ops 3. They removed the auto aim, and I think now they are pieces of shit, to be honest. But let's get into it. The gameplay in the background will be me playing with the Drakon, and please forgive me for this bad sniper rifle gameplay, because I can't snipe at all. I think it's a miracle I even got the dark matter for the snipers, but on the Drakon I'm rocking the Nuketown camo. Everyone got Nuketown now, so that's fun. So to get dark matter you have to get diamond camo for all the weapon classes, and to get diamond camo for a weapon class you have to get gold camo for all the weapons in that class, and to get gold camo you have to do the challenges for that weapon. So for the sniper rifles, the first set of challenges will be get 100 one-shot kill medals with the sniper you're using. So for the Locust, the PO6 and the SVG, that won't be a problem because you get one-shot kills very often. But with the Drakon you only get one-shot kills when you get a headshot or a neck shot, and this won't happen that often. So I recommend playing hardcore, and you might want to camp, you might want to sit it out. It will be done very quickly, because 100 kills aren't that much kills at all. I wouldn't advise you if I was you, because the Drakon is not a very rush heavy weapon. I would just sit it out and camp and everything is gonna be okay. So if you've gotten the 100 one-shot kill medals, you unlock the next set of challenges. And one thing I will say, and I haven't said this in previous videos, you don't have to do the challenges in this particular order I'm saying right now. You can even do multiple challenges at one time. You can do the burn camo, so that's getting 50 kills with the sniper rifle without any attachments equipped, and getting the bloodthirsties. You can do that at the same time. You don't have to do this all apart. But for the first camo, the Ardent camo, you will have to get 10 long shot medals with the sniper. And the trick I previously used was put a Varix 3 scope on your sniper and put it in the lowest zoom level, and you would get long shots easier. But they fixed that now. It's not possible to do that anymore. So I would just camp. I would play ground war, because in ground war they only use larger maps, and I would just camp, because when you camp you just get the long shot a little bit easier, and this will be done in no time. So for the burn camo you will have to get 50 kills with the sniper without any attachment equipped, and this is not that hard, just don't equip any attachments. And so is for the next camo, the Bliss camo, you will have to get 50 kills with the sniper with an optic and 5 attachments equipped. Just equip an optic and 5 attachments, it's not that hard. But for this one you will have to have primary gunfighter 1, 2 and 3, so keep that in mind if you want to proceed in between challenges. So for the battle camo you will have to get 2 rapid kills 5 times with both kills coming from the sniper you're using. And I would just do this in ground war. I would just sit back and let come the kills toward you. It's not that hard to do, just when you see 2 enemies, kill 2 enemies. It's just, with me this just happened on its own. It's not that hard to do. But the next camo is really hard. The chameleon camo, you have to get 5 kills without dying 5 times, with all kills coming from the sniper you're using. So with the Drakon and with the PO6 this wasn't that hard, because those are, in my opinion, the easier to use snipers. But with the SVG and the Locust, I was so happy when I had these challenges done. I didn't know what to do anymore. When I had 4 bloodthirsties with the Locust, I was just like, I can do this, I can get the final one, and it was just very hard. Just so for the game mode I played ground war, and preferably safeguard ground war, because there are lots of people and the spawns don't flip, and there is one objective, the robot, and it's a little bit easier to get the bloodthirsties there. So for the class setup I used the sniper with the thermal scope, the suppressor, the rapid fire and the fast mags, because I just like the thermal, I just like the blue red difference, I really like it. A suppressor doesn't hurt the sniper rifle, so I would definitely recommend using a suppressor. The rapid fire just to speed it up a little bit, and the fast mags because the sniper rifles have a very slow reload speed. A pistol on the class because you can get kills with your pistol in between the kills, just so long you get 5 kills with the sniper rifle in one life. So use the pistol when enemies want to sneak up on you and get close to you. So for perks I use Afterburner, Fast Hands and Blast Suppressor. Blast Suppressor definitely, because you don't want enemies to know where you're camping, because camping will be the strategy we're using. And Fast Hands to switch to a pistol faster and to sprint out a little bit faster. Afterburner I just like personally. For the score streaks you want to be using the UAV, because it's always nice to know where your enemies are. If you can see on the UAV when an enemy tries to sneak up on you, and you can switch to the pistol. So for strategy, you just want to camp in the back of the map. You want to have a clear line of sight on the enemies, but you also don't want to be too close to the enemies. So you want to have them at a decent range, but you want to see them. You just don't want to sit like really back in the map where no one's coming, so that way you can get any kills. So you want to see them, but you want to have them at a range where a sniper beats out anything. So those are my tips for the sniper rifles. The previous video was on the Seraph Hero Gear grind, and the next video will be on a Nomad Hero Gear grind, which will be very interesting because that was a hard specialist to do. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to like, favorite and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.